Welcome everyone. We are so glad you're here, and we are going to keep this short and simple. So 15 minutes, and our goal tonight is to give you some clarity on what this system is and why it's helping so many people to feel like they're in control again. Um, have you ever said, "Oh, I'm feeling fine, and I really don't need supplements, or I don't need extra support from other things," but really you're secretly tired? Maybe you crave sugar all the time. That was me. Bloated, moody, not sleeping great, and the weight just isn't moving. I think we've all kind of been there. So curious, before we get really started here, I'd like to know, like, what are you hoping to improve the most? Is it weight loss? Is it energy? Is it sleep, mood, digestion? Drop in the chat what you are most wanting to see improvements in. So weight, energy, sleep, mood, those kinds of things. Just kind of gives us an idea of what your goals might be. So everything we're going to share tonight connects back to one thing: how your metabolism and your gut are functioning together and how we can help that improve.
Yeah, so my name's Sarah. Thanks for joining tonight. I'm just going to explain to you what is GLP-1, okay? Everybody's talking about it. You probably heard about it. GLP-1 is a hormone that your body already makes. Like God created you with this hormone. There's three specific hunger hormones. This is one. So it's not new. It's not synthetic. It's not man-made. It's not Ozempic. It's your body producing it naturally, okay? It tells your brain that you're full, it signals your insulin, it keeps your blood sugar steady, and it helps your metabolism to stay regulated. So when it's working properly, you're going to feel satisfied. Your cravings calm down. Your energy will be steady and your body responds normally. When it's not working properly, you're going to be hungry all the time. It's going to be loud hunger all the time, thinking about food all the time. I know, trust me. Your energy crashes harder. Your metabolism feels stuck. So, have you ever wondered how in the world some people can just eat tiny little portions of things, like sitting at Thanksgiving and then be like, oh, I'm so full, and actually stop eating? Yeah, me too. I've always been like, how do they do that? Well, that isn't a problem with you. It's your body broken. It's that this pathway needs support. Okay. So let's talk about this simple system. And when we say simple, we mean simple. Like this is simple. This is two drinks and two capsules mid-morning. Let's break it down, okay? So the first thing is Slim Hunger Control. It's a drink. You put it in some water, you stir it up. It supports your healthy blood sugar levels and your body's natural GLP-1 production. So people notice fewer cravings, quieter food noises, they feel fuller faster, they have fewer energy or afternoon crashes like that, oh, I need a nap mid-afternoon. Anybody else? It's not shutting your appetite off, it's regulating it the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. So then we take the Slim and you're going to mix it together with a product that I absolutely love called Restore. So we put the two together. So it's one drink. This makes the purple drink by mixing these two together. Now, Restore, it is going to support your body's natural way of getting rid of the toxins. So we know we live in such a toxic world and we're exposed to so many different things. So heavy metals and all those things, it's going to help get them all out of our bodies in a very gentle way. And it's like detoxing at the cellular level. But when we hear detox, we think, oh, this can be kind of scary. But that is not the case with Restore. It's powerful, but it's super, super gentle. And it just flushes everything out so that as the liver is getting cleaned out, all of this junk can finally get out of our body. So we're going to see less bloating, better digestion. We're going to feel lighter. And it's going to smooth out that hormone rhythm, especially as we age and we go through those big hormone shifts. It's going to help kind of smooth everything out. And you'll hear later just some of the things that women are seeing, especially in that hormone transition stages, that it's all just kind of getting quieter.
Yeah. So the third product is called Balance, and these are just it's capsules. And everything that we're talking about tonight is all plant-based, all natural, nothing chemical or man-made. Okay. So Balance works like a carb buffer. So think about it. You eat carbs, they turn into sugar, your insulin spikes, your insulin crashes, right? This slows down the breakdown and absorption of sugars so you don't spike and crash. So that means fewer blood sugar spikes and fewer crashes, less stored fat, better appetite control, and it even targets belly fat. When these three products work together, your blood sugar stabilizes. Instead of doing this all day, it's going to do more like this. And you're going to feel more energy. Your GLP-1 hormone that's already in your body will stay active. Your gut calms down, and the signal from your gut to your brain works better. And that is when your body starts cooperating. You'll start to feel in control again instead of you being controlled by these cravings like, I have to have sugar, I have to have chocolate. All of a sudden, you're like, I don't really need that tonight. That's going to be the shocking moment, trust me.
Yeah, the results and the feedback that we're seeing from this combination, we've had people testing it for a couple months now, and it is incredible. The thing we're doing, so we're keeping it simple, right? We're taking this combination mid morning. The other thing that's really, I think, coming alongside people and helping them is that we're not snacking. And then for me, I know I was like, really, like I like my healthy snacks, but I didn't realize it was like extra calories that I really didn't need. And by not snacking, you're keeping that GLP-1. It can actually do what it's supposed to do. And we're not just shutting it off by constantly snacking. So we're not snacking. We're eating a lot of protein also, which is helping get the results. So what people are finding is less snacking because yes, we're trying to stop that, but then it just becomes more natural that you're not wanting to snack. Um, Belly is shrinking, inches are shrinking. I just found like I put on a pair of pants today. I'm like, oh my goodness, these are not tight anymore. And I've been seeing my pants get tighter and tighter over the past few months just because, menopause and all the things. And I'm like, oh, these aren't tight anymore. And I've only been doing this for 2.5 weeks. So it's pretty crazy how well this works. Better sleep. I slept so good last night. It's incredible. So yes, that's happening for people. Brain fog improving. They're seeing hot flashes calming down. I didn't really get that many, but I can't remember. I think really since I started, I haven't really had any hot flashes. So, yes, that's happening. For people who are still cycling, they can get more regular cycles. And plateaus are breaking. So maybe you've been at like the weight plateau and you just can't seem to do anything. This is what's helping. I love what a friend shared. She said, when I first started, the scale wasn't moving, but I did notice little things. Food noise was quieted, feeling fuller faster, sleeping deeper, her jammy pants needed tightening, and her rings were loose. For her, the scale didn't move at all in the first 3 weeks. But since then, it's been a slow and steady decline following this protocol. And she is now, after 2.5 months into this now, she's officially 23 pounds down and feeling young again. It's not just about weight loss, it's about how she's feeling. And so, yes, some people see results right away. Other people, like for this lady, it took 3 weeks before she saw anything, but people are seeing results quickly also.
Yes.
Uh,
Go ahead.
oh, yeah. So now another thing is if your digestion has kind of been on a long-term struggle. So for people who maybe bloating is something that's a constant struggle for you, or if you've been on antibiotics or you've had medication, you're on medications, things like that, they are going to impact our gut. And for those kinds of people, we're highly recommending to also bring in more of the gut health support. So adding in a probiotic and magnesium to keep the junk flowing out and break down the bad bacteria and things, and just to really promote more gut healing. That's going to work together with the other three products to really make the results come. So if you've got some of these other issues like medications, antibiotics, those kinds of things, you're going to want to add on the probiotic and the magnesium to really help everything work that much better in your gut.
Yeah. So that's, when you're struggling with the cravings and the lower energy and mood swings and hormones and stubborn weight and inflammation, all of that is gut issues. And they have supported the gut and this whole thing all together. It's been really amazing. So then it all just works together. And your hunger is regulated and you're sleeping better and your weight responds. So here's the difference with this, though. You won't do this alone, right? We run a monthly Slim and Trim 4-week experience. Inside, you're going to get accountability, education, prizes, encouragement. Have you ever noticed how you're so much more likely to do something that you don't want to do if someone else is counting on you to do it? Anybody else? Because that's me 100%. That's what this is for. You are statistically 85% more likely to follow through and do something if you have accountability. Weight Watchers knows this. Gym buddies know this. That's why you get a gym buddy to go to the gym in the morning, right? And we offer it here too. You get the group encouragement and you will get one-on-one coaching and check-ins from us and or your friend that shared this with you. That changes the whole game because then when you're struggling, we're going to be there literally pinpointing what needs to change and tweak for you. Okay, so our next group starts Sunday, March 8th. That's this Sunday. If you want in on the next group, I want you to type the word in the chat so that we can make note of it and someone will contact you. And if you're just getting started, we also have a couple of prizes to offer for you getting started now so that you can get your products and get started with this with us this week.
Yeah. So here's what we want you to know. It's not that you need more willpower. You don't need to starve yourself. You don't need extremes. Your body was designed to work, and God has made it in such a unique way. So sometimes, though, we just need that right support to come alongside. So whether you need to lose weight, whether you need hormone balance, you maybe need better sleep, energy, deeper gut healing, we have solutions. We're not offering band-aids. We're not offering a quick fix. And we are just here to offer support to allow our bodies to work in the way God designed them to work. So we're excited you're here. And yeah, because we know that your body's going to start responding and then everything's going to shift. And we just can't wait to see what happens and the people whose lives can be changed through this. So thank you for joining.
Let us know if you have any questions. Just message the person that invited you here. Have a blessed night.